For decades, treating congenital hearing loss has meant working around the problem, using hearing aids to amplify sound or cochlear implants to bypass the inner ear entirely. But today, we're looking at something fundamentally different. A newly approved gene therapy is aiming to restore hearing at its biological source.
The therapy is called Otarmeni, and it targets a very specific form of genetic deafness. In these patients, the structure of the inner ear is actually intact. The sensory hair cells are there, the auditory nerve is ready, but the signal never gets transmitted.
That breakdown comes down to a single missing protein tied to the OTOF gene. Otoferlin is essential for communication between inner hair cells and the auditory nerve. It allows those cells to release neurotransmitters in response to sound. Without it, the system is effectively silent, not because it's damaged, but because it's disconnected.
This therapy uses an engineered viral vector, what's known as an AAV, to deliver a functional copy of that gene directly into the cochlea. Once inside the target cells, it restores the ability to transmit signals, essentially turning the auditory pathway back on.
And the early clinical results are striking. Children born with profound hearing loss are beginning to detect sound, respond to voices, and in some cases develop early speech perception. That's not amplification, that's restoration.
It's also a technically complex achievement. Delivering gene therapy into the inner ear requires precise surgical access to one of the most delicate structures in the body, targeting cells just millimeters in scale, without disrupting the surrounding architecture.
But the implications go far beyond hearing. This approval reinforces a broader shift in medicine. Some diseases aren't caused by irreversible damage, but by a single missing function. And if that function can be restored, the system itself can recover.
From vision to neuromuscular disease, and now to hearing, we're seeing the rise of therapies that don't just manage disease, they rebuild biology at its core.
Interested in a deeper mechanistic dive in this or in other areas of precision medicine? Viewers can sign up for Animedix Pathways in Precision Medicine at www.animedix.com.